This is a basic introduction to the database FAME. FAME is a UK and Ireland company information database. You can use FAME to search for a particular company together with financial analysis. Alternatively, you can search by different criteria such as location, industry, or financial data. For this first example, I'm going to use Tesco as a company search. As you can see, Tesco is a large company, so there are lots of entries here. You'll get considerably less with smaller companies. We're just going to go for this top one here, Tesco PLC. With any company you bring back, you'll get the exact same looking screen as we have here, with the main information about where the company is based, its retail address, and then other sections related to financial analysis. So in this case, we've got turnover here, net income, and so on. If you click on the More option, it will take you to a different screen with a financial worksheet. So in this one here, if I scroll down slightly, you can see some documents that would be with Companies House for the most recent year, right back often up to 20 years for larger companies such as Tesco, back to 2002 in this case. And you can see you've got lots of information, lots of figures on all aspects of turnover, profit and loss, and so on. And you can choose which sheet you want to go to. So you've got financial, key financials and employees information, balance sheet, profit and loss account, cash flow statement, and ratios. For more information about any of the terminology, you can go to the question mark at the top here, where FAME have got much more in-depth information about all the elements of this service. This is just a very brief and basic introduction. But say you want to look up how to do a search, you can look at the different options that they have here. So build a search, video, you could then look at a short 2-minute 38-second video about building up your searches. But you could also look at other videos and other guides on key elements of the financial analysis here. But on the left hand side, for each section, you have got all the information that are available for this company. Key information, company profile, financials, and so on. And this will apply to any company that you look at. I go back to where we were. I can scroll down. You've got more information towards the bottom here, the key directors, if there's been any positive or negative stories about that company and their credit score, all of which link to more information about this section. If you want to download, then you have the options across the top here. You can download as an Excel file or as a PDF, and that can be sent directly to you. If we start again, in this case I've just looked for a company. We go back to the beginning. If you want to start again, you have the option on FAME to click on Start Again. We can clear everything we've done and start afresh. So this first option was just to look for a company, but you can create your own search. So this first option here is basically a step-by-step approach to setting up your own search criteria. So for this one, I'm going to look for a particular type of industry in an area that I'm interested in. So to start with, I'm going to go with a particular region. Location. Let's go for location first here. Location and then region. Just follow the options that are available. We'll go for Southwest. And from Southwest, I'm going to go for Plymouth. When you're finished, click on the cross and OK it. So what FAME has done is found 30,406 companies that are active companies in Plymouth. Now I want to add to that, I want to look for a particular activity or industry. So I click on that, it gives me an option here of 3 different options I can select. I'm going to go for the industry classifications. We have something in the UK, the UK SIC code, and these are codes for all different types of industries. I'm going to go for forestry and logging. Again, click on the cross so it ticks and OK that. I now have 86 companies found related to forestry and logging that are based in or around Plymouth or have an address based with Plymouth. I could add to this, I could look through here, add in financial data, maybe companies that have a turnover over a certain amount, whatever I want. But for now, I'm just going to look at these results. And from here, you've got the first sheet of those 86 companies. Each one is a hyperlink in its own right. So I can look at the first one here and it would take me back to the similar page that we looked at for Tesco with all the information I'd want for this particular company. So that's if you want to build up your own search. If I go back to where we started, and again, I could add to that if I wanted to, or I can start again. I can also download the information I want. So that was a brief and basic introduction to using the FAME database.